welcome to this beautiful paragliding video from Riftboards. I'm here on the Stockberg with my brand new Hiko P from Niviuk and my new Aero P, so thanks a lot Benny from the Speed Flying School for sending me all the gear so fast. The reason I'm talking over the video is because my microphone shuts down. I needed a few attempts to launch. I had a really strong thermal in front of me which sucked all the air around it, and I had some strong gusts from behind of more than 20 kilometers an hour, and my glider got blown away several times, so I hiked up a little bit and there I could finally launch. After the start I chained a lot of height over the Stockberg and I could really feel the south component we had today. It was 15 to 20 kilometers of south wind, and my first plan was to fly to the Glanaland and maybe then cross over to Flims Logs and then go back to Kur, and from Kur I tried to fly back via the Kurfürsten to the Toggenburg, but today it was not possible, so I took my second plan from the Stockberg across the valley towards Amden, and then take the Kurfürsten and try to fly to Davos. So here I'm over Amden. I could really feel the south component. It was a good decision not to cross the lake. I had glide ratio of 1 to 4. It was really bad, but as soon as I was on the Kurfürsten I could soar up, and then I catch the first thermals and change some height, and yeah, then I also had time to check my microphone and I noticed that it was turned on, so from now on you will hear me talking during the flight. So now I'm on the way to the Kurfürsten. They are here in front of me. Let's change some height here. That's the Laischkamm here. You see some people standing up there. Pretty cool hike, I told you in the last video. You can also fly down here or ski tour up. It's the first time I fly here over Wallensee. Special moment. I never flew the Kurfürsten before, so a lot of people told me the Kurfürsten are quite tough to fly. Yeah, let's find out how that works. Definitely feel some wind. It's bumpy here, but I really trust the new glider. Feels super solid. It moves a lot, so you feel everything, but it's not that it's uncomfortable. So it just gives you the feedback you need to fly. So it reminds you to stay active. That's cool. Now 1, 2 meters, 3 meters, 4, 5. Yep, I think it's here.
make a few turns on the Hiko P. Whee! From -2 to +4 meters in 1 second, then back to -3. Whew. No time to relax here, no time to relax. Wie bei den Kurfürsten. Könnt ihr schauen, auf X-Contest sollte live sein, beim Stockberg gestartet, jetzt alles vorgeflogen. Und Cyril, es ist mir auch schlecht geworden. Es hat mich umgeschüttelt, Gott verdammt nochmal. Leck, ist das ein Fick, die Hure Kurfürsten. Abartig, abartig hat es mich umgeküchelt. Jetzt bin ich hoch in Flums, zwischen Wallenstadt und Flums, fliege weiter Richtung die Ganze. Nachher mache ich die Talquerung. Und dann mal schauen, muss ich mal schnell schauen, wo ich weiterfliege, weiss ich noch nicht. Ob ich auf Richtung Davos gehe, mal schauen, was der Wind sagt, oder ob ich Kurfürsten wieder zurückfliege, habe ich eigentlich nicht so Bock. Eieiei, bin ich froh, dass ich so einen mitbiehe, andere mit so C-Schirmen und alles Zeug, hey. Heiter fahren, haben die einen Stress gehabt, vermutlich. Hey, es hat mich von -3 Meter sinken auf +6 einfach raufgeknallt. So nichts, tack, rauf, wieder runter, nachher. Hey, es ist hure bumpy. Abartig. Jetzt vorne fliegen da, dann Höhe machen und Richtung Gonze gehen. Tschüssi! So! Fuck you, Kurfürsten! Was quite bumpy there, holy shit! I'm not so used to this new glider, but it stayed open all the time, and but sometimes I got lift from -3 meters to +6 meters per second in the blink of my eye, so it was definitely challenging, but now I hope here it's getting a little bit more relaxed. But it looks so amazing, so stunning view. Have a look at these rock formations here. I have here a nice climb, 2 meters, 1 meter per second. Now I change some height again, and then hey, 5 meters, yes. So start turning here. And then my goal is to go as high up as possible here, and then cross to the Gonzen that's there and eat something during the air. I'm hungry a little bit, and then there in the front I have to decide what I should do. If I cross the Rheintal, should cross the Rheintal and move on to maybe Davos, check the wind there, or if I should go back all the way, or if I should fly back there to the Appenzell and close a triangle if possible. I don't know yet. But now, let's make some height and let's see what these other gliders are doing. Problem is I have to stay on this side because of the wind. If I change the valley side, I will be in the lee side. And also there's a lot of snow still, so maybe I don't have good lift. But now, let's concentrate. Lost the center of the thermal and then move on. So now I'm crossing the valley, the Rheintal Drittel. There is Liechtenstein, and I think, yeah, should be. And now the way is all the way straight. Goal is Davos, and now let's eat something. Need a little bit of sugar. Feel a little bit sick sometimes in the bumps. It's really bumpy. I'm not used to that anymore because I don't have so much airtime the last few months, and yeah, I had to get used to it. And I think also the Hike P gives a lot of feedback. It's an active glider, but I really like it. Feels super safe even in the toughest bumps and conditions and thermals. I can really trust the glider. That's cool. So, still in the air. That's a Prättigau. There in front is Davos. And yeah, still on a good pace. Working my way. Now I have some side backwind, wind come a little bit from the back and from the side. And never had any cloud up above me till I started flying, so all blue thermals, but it's not that hard to read the terrain. And yeah, let's see how far we can get, and maybe we can fly a little bit back. But I'm already really tired. Didn't have much sleep last night and feel sick a little bit all the time since I was on the Kurfürsten and there was so many bumps. There were so many bumps. Yeah, I feel a little bit. My stomach feels a little bit crazy. Not bad. Can still fly. I really had to look that I'm always breathing very good, that I don't stop breathing. But yeah, I think I can easy fly for another hour. Now it's 20 past 4, and I think till 5, 4, 6 it's flyable, maybe longer, but then I'm done. And it's a long trek. Maybe this is going to be my longest flight, for sure. My longest one to say A to B flight, so not flying back. But yeah, it would be cool if I can do this flight in the summer with the tent. It's exactly what we're looking for. Just fly wherever you want. Decide in the air where to go, and then start. And the view is stunning all the time. I've never been here in the air, first time. And guys, let me turn here. Have a look at these rock formations. Feel thankful that I can do this sport and see all these amazing landscapes. So fucking nice. So cool. 1.5 hours with the train, 1 hour and 30 minutes to hike up to the Stockberg, and then pure fun in the air. Now my flight time is, let me have a look, 3 hours, exactly 3 hours and 7 minutes. And yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. So there we have Davos. I have to fly over Davos to land. This nice field by the lake is forbidden to land. And yeah, let's make here some height, really staying in the valley wind. And then I'm in the lee of this small hill in front of me, but I will go this way and soar up here, and it works pretty good. And it's good to fly it's good to fly a little bit close to the terrain, so I have some references for my eyes, and I don't feel sick at the moment. But I'm standing still and have some lift here. I'm not sure if I can go to Davos when it's like this here. Really not sure. Maybe we fly then back to Klosters and land there. So I don't think I make it to the landing field. Need a glide ratio of 8 and I have a glide ratio of 4. So no chance. I can see there's another paraglider doing some ground handling, or maybe he landed there in front of me, so let's hope I can land where he is. Oh.